So 30th of December, so where did we decide to come? At the end of the year, to wrap up 2021, we're back in Golancarnia. So I thought I'd make a video that we could review some of the things, some of my personal favorite things that we did in 2021. We made over 100 videos in Krakow, made a handful of videos in Warsaw. So I thought I'd pick a few of those videos to share with you and talk about today, which were some of my personal favorites for different reasons. And we have to do it from Golancarnia. Golancarnia was our second most viewed video of the year after our trip to Warsaw. We got 33,000 views. And it was funny because those views came months after we posted the video, so people got interested in this restaurant. Nina and I have come here today to have a meal at the end of the year, and we're going to order some takeout pork knuckle to take home with us for the New Year celebration, as well as some other goodies. But this was one of our favorites. We have been back here several times since. We love their Zurek here, which is, as they call it, Zurek Solo. It's just a liquid without all of the egg and sausage and everything. We love that as a soup to drink. We're going to try some of our favorite things while we're here. Golancarnia, not far from the old town, in an area called Salvatore. Probably 20 minutes walk from the old town, about 25 minutes walk from where we live. I shared the menu with you, if you remember, on the video that we did, but I'll show you it again. The English version. The trough for 4 people still makes me laugh. Maybe we should have just got the trough for 4 people to take home with us. And then their famous pork knuckle done in the wood-fired oven. That's what we've ordered to take away. I've had the other versions of the pork knuckle. I had the one in beer last time I was here. That was delicious. Today I have gone for number 15, the ribs, since we're going to be having the pork to take home. Nina has gone for number 29, a trough full of meat, pierogi. But we could have ordered any of these dishes. I think they're all good. And Zurek Solo. We really like this liquid version of Zurek, especially on a cold winter's day. When we think we want to warm up, it's our go-to hot drink. And we will get some of that to take home for sure. So I was trying to describe Zurek Solo. And here it is in a mug. Nina got one too. Cheers. So no bits in it, no bits of sausage, no bits of egg, no bits of anything. It's just broth. But it's like meaty, sour broth. It's delicious. Oh, cold day, Zurek Solo. How does it feel?
Nice aroma. Very good for these days. Very flavored, like strong. All different herbs. Amazing.
Yeah, and actually I forgot to say, yeah, it's
cooked in oven, maybe.
Spicy also, yeah.
Oh, great.
Nina and I caught a cold a couple of months back, and it was the one thing we craved was the Zurek Solo. So we got some to take home, and honestly, it was just the right thing to have.
It's healing you.
Yeah, like it's the new chicken noodle soup.
Better than
Americans like their chicken noodle soup.
From coffee.
But we can recommend Zurek Solo. Zurek Solo. Zurek Solo. Sounds like something out of a Star Wars movie. Zurek Solo, son of Han Solo. And the oven is getting ready. Some goodies. I don't know if that's the same as the menu that we had on the table, or if there's some specials. So one of our great discoveries this year is a little burger place off Plasnovi in Kazimierz. And we didn't really do it justice. We We did a video that featured 5 different places to eat. We kind of snuck the burger place in there. But this place we love. It has gourmet burgers for maybe like $4 to $5 each, 22 zloty, something like that. They do a gorgonzola cheese one, which is fantastic. So yeah, but best burger, check this video out. So I'm talking about some of my favorite restaurants in Krakow 2021. Can you guess maybe which couple of my favorite restaurants?
Yes, number 1 is Hawelka.
Hawelka?
Number 2 is a place where we had 12 courses. No? No, 6 courses.
6 courses?
Yeah.
It was excellent.
And one place with duck.
Yes, excellent. So I would say...
Like Galan Carne here is one.
Hawelka, we really liked dining there. We loved, well, I loved the ice cream, especially. Magnificent ice cream, especially in the summer months, out on the terrace with one of the best views in the city. But Hawelka really stepped up at Christmas time. The food that we got to take out from there for Christmas that you could order in advance, we ordered 4 or 5 different things, every mouthful, which we've finished over the course of a few days. Every mouthful was awesome.
Yeah.
Hawelka, fantastic.
And there are more to try, yeah? All that amazing
Yeah,
strudels with salmon, so I want to try more.
Yeah, they had maybe like 100 different selections, of which we chose 5. So they're going to do the same at Easter again. I'm already looking forward to that. And then the black duck. The black duck was absolutely one of my favorites. We ordered the whole duck, which they came to the table with a pair of scissors and cut in half with all the trimmings. The restaurant had all the pictures of the duck. That was one of my favorites. And your favorites? You got any other favorites that we have?
Here, Galan Carne, my favorite.
Galan Carne, yeah. Galan Carne. That's why we're here.
I always pick the easy way. Yeah, always enjoying it.
33,000 views. 33,000 views for that video.
Enjoying it.
Yeah. Very homely place. It's like
nice atmosphere.
And then some of my favorite events that we did during the year. Nipolamici, the Fields of Glory. You didn't go to that, you were at college, but all of that with all of the military people dressed up in different military outfits and the parades. And that was a lovely little town. I really enjoyed that day out. The Dragon Parade was incredible, even though I didn't see it. But we got some great video footage from our friend. That looked amazing. That I'm dying to see in 2022.
Independence Day.
Independence Day was very fun. I especially loved 12 o'clock when they were singing the national anthem and the Haynal, the guy who plays the Haynal bugle call, played the national anthem at 12 o'clock. That was pretty special. All Saints Day was incredible. Who would have thought going to the cemetery would be one of the highlights of the year, but the display of the candles, just the whole atmosphere.
My favorite events during this year were my school.
The school? With the school. Really, you love your school?
Yeah, very grateful for this opportunity.
There was a couple that I went to that sadly you didn't get to go to, which were my favourites. The Shopki.
Oh.
The Shopki at the beginning of Christmas was spectacular. You saw them in the museum, but when they presented them in the Old Town, fantastic. The last night of the proms, did you like that one?
Oh yeah, it was something else. Yeah, very different.
Something, you got a surprise that night. You didn't know where you were going. You enjoyed the last night of the proms.
You surprised me really. We got nice hats and do you remember our British very colored blue and red color? Yeah.
Flurry?
Yes, szaflary is my favorite.
What was that?
Szaflary, gorący potok. Gorący potok.
Oh,
Therms.
the thermal baths.
Oh, yeah.
That was special.
That is my type of joy.
Those were amazing. Those we will definitely go to them or some others in 2022.
Right.
And of course, has to be a very special mention.
Velička.
We love that. No, Velička, yes. That was a nice town to go to with the mines and the restaurant. But Warsaw was very special back in August.
Yeah. So we had really nice year.
Yeah.
Full of
especially
joy.
The old town we loved. The great museums. Generally just walking around the beautiful parks.
We enjoyed meetings with our viewers, just really unexpectedly.
We've been lucky this year to meet.
Yeah, we got some more new friends
We
thanks to our channel.
Appreciate it when our viewers introduce themselves and say hi. That's very special for us.
Oh, let's go.
Surprising.
Let's
just
go have a beer, just like, you know.
Just a little channel like ours with a couple of thousand subscribers. It's surprising how many times people recognize us in Krakow, and we thank you when you come and say hi. That's special. And then we got to hang out with some of our viewers during the year on different occasions.
Right.
And Jacek, who we met in Warsaw, took us out for a couple of nights. It took us around, took us to that beautiful park, took us to a great restaurant. It was just very, very kind of him to show us some of the best of Warsaw. We had some British guests that we met up with. We had a Polish lady who said she doesn't watch our channel, but her husband does, but she was hilarious to hang out with.
Yeah.
Many different highlights from our year in Krakow. If you could do one thing again in 2022,
like some event,
like anything, a meal, an event, a trip.
I'd like to go to some trip.
A trip.
By train. It was easy.
The Pendolino was fantastic.
Yeah, to find some new destinations for us. That's what I do.
Gdansk is definitely on for 2022.
Right, yeah.
Gdansk on the Pendolino, that's a must.
Right,
and then the Dragon Parade, I missed that.
Yeah, you missed a bit.
I really was sad to miss that. That looked absolutely incredible. Fields of Glory I would go back to. And lots of new things to discover. Zakopane we haven't done yet.
No, we haven't. I would go to Velička to stay at spa center there at thermal baths in Velička.
Yeah. I want to go to a couple of football games.
And to visit that nice restaurant in Velička also.
Karčma.
Karčma, right.
That was hilarious.
Wrocław? And I would stay longer at Plac Wolnica. Many years longer.
Well, Plac Wolnica has been amazing to watch the year from there, but we're thinking we will move.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to do this, to get our place.
Yeah, it's hard to make weekend trips with your college. I can think of a lot of weekend trips I'd like to do.
I'm busy that weekend,
yeah.
But I can find the time, like 2 weekends.
We discovered Ryanair was great from Krakow Airport. You can fly so many places very reasonably from Krakow Airport. So we did Montenegro, we did Ukraine.
Yes, they have much more connections, like with all Europe and
even a flight to Tel Aviv
and to Emirates, to Dubai. They fly. They have
Dubai?
a flight, yeah. Wizz Air.
Really?
It's a new destination, so a lot. I would go again to Kiev.
Kiev, we like
in the springtime, yeah. And
it's nice you have family there.
I really like to bring mom here to show her all the places of Krakow and to enjoy this lifestyle.
I need to go to LA.
To visit your family.
What happened on 26th of December?
Jet has become grandfather 2 times in one go.
So my 2 daughters gave birth to 2 boys, and the deliveries were 20 minutes in different hospitals in and around LA. They were actually born 20 minutes apart. day after Christmas Day.
Yes, absolutely. Like all the big events in their lives goes one after another, yeah, after each other.
Yeah. So I became a granddad not once but twice.
Congratulations.
So need to get to LA, see my grandkids.
Right. And there is Vegas not far from LA. So hopefully. O, precious. Okay. Dziękuję bardzo.
Ta pieczona ma być na wynos, jak zrozumiałam, tak?
Tak, pieczona na wynos,
Na wynos.
poproszę. Mhm.
Dobra, to proszę
Navinos
zawołać.
to go, Navinos to go.
A jeszcze poproszę możemy poprosić żurek na wynos.
Taki
Kubeczki
sam
takie,
żurek,
tak.
Mam
Solo.
Nie mam opakowań, nam nie przywieźli.
Oh, they don't have a box.
Na płyny. No, nie mam, kurczę.
Oh, surprise, they don't. Yeah.
So, ribs, chips and ribs.
Oh,
Ooh, some meaty. Happy.
excellent.
And we're taking a pork knuckle to go. But no solo, we forgot to bring containers for the solo soup, which is a disaster. Oh yeah, these ribs. I love them. The dark, just a strong flavour, chili flavour. Perfectly cooked meat. They might look a bit overdone, but they don't taste it. And I like my food a little bit charcoaled anyway.
They look like they're glazed. Mm-hmm. Can I try?
No. Otherwise, my hands. Look, they were the best ribs of the year.
And I got some.
Intense flavour, super soft, succulent meat.
Ribs make you happy, really.
Especially, I don't think everybody would like it. Was a really dark, intense sauce. I loved it.
Very nice glazed it was, yeah.
But now I'm a hot, sticky mess. I like this Spanish guitar music. Excellent.
Oh, very hot.
So we got a galanka to go, but not much we can show you.
Oh, it's
Oh, there's some bread.
horseradish. This is
What's
that
this?
you don't like.
Bread, yeah, mustard,
Mustard.
horseradish, and then
It's not bread. It's something else. You know.
it's bread. I think. Oh,
Oh.
that one way to look.
Woo! Your favorite.
Oh no, you're kidding me. I hate pickles.
Oh, it's for Russian salad. I like it.
Oh, just
I
it
need to
gets
think your weight.
excellent. It gets better and better. And some galanka. Which we remember, right? Because we couldn't eat it all here when we came. Because it was so big, so we ended up taking half of it home. And then when we reheated it the next day, it was just as good.
Ooh.
Have you got a knife? So remember. This is what a wood-fired oven makes it go crispy on the outside, and then it's fatty and juicy on the inside.
Showed all the secrets already.
Tomorrow we will be eating New Year galanka from Galankarnia. Galankarnia. We love it. They fed us very well again. We will be back in 2022